Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Jazz. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting a lot of content and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to miss out. So go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Period. So before I get into the story time, baby, let's get into this hair. Let's get into this hair. Y'all see this hair? Look at this. So very cute, so very nice, sleek, baby. It's like I'm doing too much, but at the same time, I'm not. That's what it's giving. So the name of the hair is called Bobby Boss. I actually like this brand. This actually is a good brand. It's the 4 deep part lace, HD lace, and with natural baby hairs. As y'all can see, I got some baby hairs up in there. Period. Again, it's Bobby Boss lace. It's cop orange. And also, I don't know if I said it, but this is HD lace. So the lace on here is looking perfect, as y'all can see. And it comes in so many different colors right here at the bottom. Yeah, y'all need to get into it with these hair. And also, it even says antibacterial. Baby, you don't got to worry about getting no type of germs, bacteria in your hair. The wig cap got you. It's antibacterial. Period. But anyways, let's get into this video. So y'all know I was having problems at work. Like, it was clear as that. When I made a life update video, haven't watched it, go ahead and check that out. I made a life update video talking about my job. And I will be talking about Wholefoods. In case y'all don't know yet, Wholefoods had me messed up. Period. They had me messed up. They fired me all because I'm about to just throw this out there. First of all, I had 3 sexual harassment cases, and then I had 2 police reports. So that was their main reason of getting rid of me, because they knew they had like a case on their hand, and they knew like they had to do their job and like do something about this. But I feel like I kind of like intimidate them a little bit, because they felt as though like, okay, she's onto something. So that's making them have to do their job, or like that's making them kind of get in trouble, because it's like, why is this happening? So I had that going on at the job. So right off the bat, they really ain't like me. They really ain't like me. Like, I've been working there for 3 years. So I got sexual harassed for like a year and a half. The first year that I worked there, a year and a half, that's when I first got sexual harassed by this dude. This dude kept talking about me, would not leave me alone. Every time I walk up in the job, dude kept talking about it. I'm like, y'all don't have nothing else to talk about, is me. Like, y'all don't have nothing else to talk about. So that was the first sexual harassment case. Now the second one I had was against this dude, because he just kept touching me like on the low. Y'all know how it is when people be like trying to touch you slick. Like, let me tell y'all my position. I worked there as a deli clerk. So I'm cutting meat and cheeses in it. And then I also did like fresh pack and back of the house. So I was like front of the house and back of the house. So it just depends on where they have me. But I couldn't even bend down to grab anything without somebody scooping my booty. I couldn't even fix, like, if I was standing like this fixing my hair and stuff, I couldn't even do that, because somebody will come by and caress my hand and all that other stuff. And I'm just looking like, I just cannot do none of that here. So I had like a couple of sexual harassment cases on people, and they wasn't really doing too much about it, because the leadership there, they was basically telling me, this wasn't in their exact words, but just to sum it up, they was basically telling me, okay, I'm not going through it, so it's like I'm not going to be bothered with that. And then on top of that, my manager cried out to me, telling me like, I need you to stop this sexual harassment case. Like, he didn't want me to report it. And I'm just looking like, this is what's going on, because he's getting in trouble by it too, because they looking at him like, okay, what's going on? So he crying out to me all under stress. I said, I should be the one in tears crying, because I'm the one that's actually going through it. I'm the one that's actually being touched on. And what I mean about touched on, it's not like a little this, it's like and grabbing. That's how it's what's going on. So I'm thinking everything is going to be straight. So a couple of months passed by. I'm thinking everything's going to be cool. Now people are using objects to touch me. Like, for example, I'm walking and people, now we have these carts so we can like put stuff in it and like move it around. I don't know if I be in a way and stuff just be happening to me. Like, I don't know what be going on. But I'm like, what was I doing? I was standing like at my station. I was doing Fresh Pack at the time. And Fresh Pack, you just package like stuff out. So I'm in Fresh Pack like packaging stuff out. So I'm standing right there, and it is a walkway going back and forth, but every time this dude walked past, my ass was sitting on the cart. I said, why are you sitting my ass on a cart? Like, I don't get it. Like, they was literally using objects to touch me, because they like, okay, we can't touch her right now because she got a case, so let me start using objects. So asses is being sit on a cart. Then on top of that, I'm bending down to grab something out the low boy, and the low boy is basically like a shelf that's like low. Actually, y'all know how y'all got like the high kitchen cabinets and then like the low kitchen cabinet. I'm like grabbing something out of there, and somebody's head is literally sitting like, I don't know. Let me show y'all. Somebody's head is literally sitting right here. Like, I'm bending down, somebody's head sitting right here. So I just, like, if I would have scooped back, when I tell y'all this man would have basically ate my butts, he would have been eating booty if I would have stepped back. So I'm over here like bending down, and he just, for some reason, I don't know what he was doing down there. And I'm just looking like, why are you right here? Like, I don't get it. Like, every time I do something, I just feel like I'm always like, I can't bend down. I couldn't do nothing, because it just felt like I was always at the wrong place in the wrong time there. Like, I really didn't get it. I hope my camera is looking good. So it just seemed like every time like I was there, I was always like in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, I really did not understand. Like, I was really like confused. Y'all, my cat trying to come up here. Shay, get down. Get down. So that was going on or whatever, the carts. And then we had like this big tub. And if y'all ever been to Wholefoods market, they be making like the cranberry tuna salad like in these big giant tubs. Like, they make the cranberry tuna salad in bulk or whatever. So staying in the same spot, at this point I'm like, I need to be moved or whatever. Like, I can't be in this spot because too much stuff is happening to me right now. So I'm standing in the same spot. Remember, we have our own section where we work at. So like, I could be at table number 1, table number 2 or whatever. So we don't have like a assigned like table. We just go to the table where it's like no people around. So if that table clear, it's like you could take it. So I'm packing out stuff at the table, and this man, he was on the side of me. He was on the side of me, and he was cutting onions. I don't know what he was like on this machine. So he grabbed, could you get down? Go. He grabbed like the big giant tub, and remind you, I'm right here. Like, where I'm at right now, this is where I'm at. This is him over here. So he grabbed the tub, scooped my booty around, and did like and had the tub like that. So I'm looking back at him, and this motherfucker did not look at me at all. I said, you know what? Y'all really trying me up in here. Like, y'all really want me to be ghetto up in here. Like, for real. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. So that's when the police reports start coming in. Because it's like, y'all not finna play with me. For real. Y'all not finna be touching on me for free. For real. Like, that's not happening. So I'm getting the police reports or whatever. Like, I'm getting, like, at this point, it's like, one more time with y'all, I'm on the phone with the police. Like, I don't care. Y'all getting locked up at this point. If leadership not doing something about it, y'all ass is getting locked up. For real. I don't play these games. Like, so another altercation that happened, like, every like, cause it's like different apartments in one. So you got front of the house, you got back in the house, but back at the house, it's like you either like doing kitchen work, you doing fresh pack, and you doing charcuterie. And charcuterie, you just like slicing meat and just put it out there for like the customers. So it don't matter where I was at, I'm always getting touched on. So another altercation was when I'm doing charcuterie. I'm doing freaking charcuterie. Charcuterie just basically like I said, charcuterie just basically slicing meat or whatever and just package it up and just like putting it on the, I don't even know what it's called. It's like a refrigerator. So like it's basically like a grab and go. So like the customers don't want to wait in line to grab the meat. They could just go to like the little refrigerator section and just grab it. It's basically like a grab and go. So I'm up here slicing meat or whatever. So my manager, a big, huge, I'm not even gonna say his name, but if he watching this video, you know you did ass wrong. You know you did ass wrong. Like, you know you did ass wrong. And I'm so glad I can laugh about the situation, but I was so pissed at first. So I'm just blue about him because he's the ice on the cake when it comes to perversion. Like, and then he tried to always bring his kids up. I'm like, dude, stop bringing up, like, people out here that be killing, be perverts, all that, be having a whole family, be married and all that. That shit don't mean nothing. Excuse my language, but that don't mean nothing. So by you keep bringing up your kids, that don't mean nothing. And he always talking sexual. I had to tell this man, please get away from me. Like, stop talking to me. Like, I don't want to hear it. Because if it's not work related, then I don't care. And it's like, I don't care to be like in a workplace where people talk about sex. Y'all know how it is, like when y'all at a workplace, like y'all kind of like get off subject. Like, I don't mind about that. But if you low-key liking me and old as ever, like he was like literally like 40, 50 something years old. And he was like trying to talk to me on the low, but by him being sex, it's like he always doing indirect. Like, it just be so weird. So I remember one time when I was doing charcuterie, like I said, I'm slicing the meat. I don't know what it is, but all the guys, damn near all the managers in there just be scratching their dicks. Like, I don't know what it is. They walk around. Let me show y'all. They walk around and do this all day. Let me pull my shorts in. They walk around and do this all day. So I'm slicing the meat, and when you slice the meat, it's like you slicing like you catch the meat on the slicer. So I'm doing this looking down. He walk up to me like this while I'm slicing the meat like this. So I'm just sitting here like, I'm slicing the meat. And I'm like, you doing that on purpose, like you did ass wrong, for real. You doing this on purpose, like you want me to see. And then on top of it, this man is like, when he pick up stuff, y'all, let me show y'all. This man be arching his back when he pick up stuff. And when I tell you, you can see this man balls through the back. Like, I'm not even trying to be perverted. But it's like you can see this man balls through the back. That's how he been down. He arched like this. When he been down, that's how he be. And then you will see this man balls in the back. And he do it in front of you. So you have to, every time he does it, I walk right around him. Like, and then he always be like, oh, I was wondering where you went. Yeah, because you was bending over doggy style. I think you finna get hit from the back. That's why I left. That's why I left. Like, stop playing with me. Like, don't people in there, when I tell y'all, even my cousin was going through, they fired me and my cousin. Like, we both was going through the same thing, y'all. The same thing. Hold on, I need some water because this is a whole lot. The altercation that happened when I'm working Chef Case. Why is my cat crying? Y'all, my cat be crazy when I be recording. But it was another altercation when I'm working in Chef Case. In Chef Case, I'm actually like dealing with customers, slices they meat, cheese, giving them pasta, whatever they need. So I'm over here now. When we use the spoons, we dump them in like this little bucket, and then we got to pick the bucket up and take it to the dish room. So every time I bend over to get this bucket, the same manager, the one that be scratching his little thing, comes around. So me and my cousin actually named this place Perv World. So that's the place that we actually get them, Perv World. So I'm over here bending down to get the spoons, and I just feel somebody's hand going like this. Like, pretend this is my butt. Both cheeks, this cheek and this cheek. Both of them going like this. So I'm turning back. It's the same weird dude. And get down. It's the same weird dude. The one that be scratching his little thing. And I'm looking back at him. And then I'm like, okay, he gone. With the woo. So I bent down to pick it up. This man come back and did this again. I said, I'm going to the police. I think that was the last strike. As soon as I got off work, I went to the police station because I was not playing. Y'all not going to be touching on me up in here. And then every time I kept reporting it to leadership, oh, we can't see the cameras. or it's hearsay, she said. But if I'm telling you, like, I'm getting touched on, and they say, so well, nobody sees it, this and that, because people, the way that they do it, they look both ways like they about to cross the street. That's how they do it. I'm always left, first of all, when I work chef case, I'm always left by myself because I work with people who don't like to do shit. Let's make that clear. So they either be doing pizza for no reason, they either be in a dish room doing fresh pack for no reason. So it's like he knows that, so he knows like what to do. So every time I kept going to them or whatever. So at this point, I'm not even talking to leadership no more because y'all not even trying to help me. Y'all let me get harassed for so long, like literally so long, that I'm not even talking to y'all. So I decided not to talk to them unless it's work related. If you're not going to talk about this, the SH case, then I don't have nothing to say to you at this point. So they was getting mad because I really wasn't talking to them. So it was just a whole lot, y'all. It was just a whole lot. And that's it for this video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.